Hey guys, what's up? A bit of a late review, I know, apologies, but here it is. It's one of these smaller, kind of more indie films that you might have missed amongst all this tsunami of franchise films. It's called Jurassic World, in case you're unaware, and it stars Chris Pratt, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Vincent D'Onofrio, and is directed by Colin Trevorrow. 22 years after John Hammond's initial vision of the prehistoric island of Isla Nublar, Jurassic World chronicles the island's transformation into a working theme park with accommodation. Full of dinosaur-related rides and attractions, the park is sort of run by Bryce Dallas Howard's character, and Chris Pratt works as a raptor trainer. Two boys arrive on the island, two brothers around 10 and 17. And they are there without parents. Because of consumer desensitization, the park, or should I say the world, have created a dinosaur hybrid known as Indominus Rex to attract customers. And you guessed it, things go wrong and dinosaurs are on the loose. Over 20 years ago, Steven Spielberg created a film that some may see as a kid's monster movie, but Jurassic Park from 1993 was an intelligent drama film with fantastic actors and a screenplay that had you truly caring for these well-drawn-out characters who happen to find themselves in grave danger of dinosaurs on the loose. The sequel came out in 1997, which many saw as a slight disappointment, and then in 2001 we were treated to Jurassic Park 3, which was little more than incompetent. Nearly 15 years later we have Jurassic World, and going into this my only hopes were for a fun dinosaur monster movie with good special effects, thrilling scenes, and characters that I might care for a little bit. Surprisingly, I got even more than that. Let me explain. There's an underlying message here that some may not pick up on, though I found that at times the screenplay did little short of beat me over the head with this message. I believe it's an all-important thing we need to understand as a society. As consumers, we become desensitized quickly. 3D becomes 4D, PS3 becomes PS4. Action and superhero franchises must constantly up the ante to get audiences interested.
The park needs a new attraction every few years in order to reinvigorate the public's interest, kind of like the space program. Corporate felt genetic modification would up the wow factor.
They're dinosaurs, wow enough.
Not according to our focus groups. The Indominus Rex makes us relevant again.
The Indominus Rex.
We needed something scary and easy to pronounce. You should hear a 4-year-old try to say Archaeornithomimus.
We should hear you try to say.
In the plot of Jurassic World, dinosaurs have become boring and they must create a crazy hybrid to attract consumers. Now, I don't want to come off as snobby or anything. I mean, I'm the same. I like my special effects and graphics to be constantly better. But I think it's just something we should be aware of because it does get to the point of excess. In this film's case, the negative effects of excess consist of a crazy dinosaur on the loose, which is a little more extreme than what we have in the real world, but still. Okay, so Chris Pratt, he works fine here, although I'm certainly not on any Chris Pratt bandwagon. I think he's perfect in certain roles and he's a really likeable character. I've only seen bits and pieces of Parks and Recreation, and yeah, he's good in that. He was well cast in Guardians of the Galaxy, I think, and I think he could do drama very well too. So yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him in some serious drama roles. But as a brooding action star, I don't think he's suited for that, and I especially don't want to see him as Indiana Jones, which is a little rumour going around. No. Bryce Dallas Howard, the daughter of director Ron Howard, is fine too. The younger kid in the film is the kid from Insidious, and he's good. Basically what you'd expect from a 10-year-old on the loose in a dinosaur theme park, which many may find very annoying, and I can understand why. Although I didn't really mind it because I would be exactly the same. I mean, it's fucking dinosaurs, man, come on! In the first 15 minutes, the older kid is set up to be the mopey, moody guy who just wants to listen to music and hang out with his girlfriend, not be stuck in some kiddie dinosaur park with his annoying younger brother. I didn't really mind that either because I knew that by the end of the film he'd have been in some life-threatening situations and maybe have gotten his mopey ass kicked by some raptors or something, and he'd sort of come out at the end with a little gratitude, and that sort of happened, sort of happened. These special effects are very good. They were pretty much what I was hoping for. They really brought to life these dinosaurs, great and small, marine and on land. They were all badass, and there is a fight scene at the end between Indominus Rex and T-Rex, which is, I'm calling it, better than the fight scene in last year's Godzilla. Was it as good as the T-Rex battles in 2005's King Kong? No, but they were awesome nonetheless. Those blue flames at the end of Godzilla, I can't take that shit seriously, man. But then again, at least they didn't put a ginormous pile of fish in the middle of New York in 1998's Godzilla starring Ferris Bueller.
That's a lot of fish.
I'm getting off topic. But guys, Jurassic World not only exceeded my expectations, but I'd be keen for a sequel or two. As well as I will be checking out the earlier, smaller India film, also directed by Colin Trevorrow, entitled Safety Not Guaranteed. I'll be checking that out, as well as what Trevorrow cooks up in the future. Check out Jurassic World, it didn't disappoint, and like and subscribe to this channel if you'd like to keep up with my film reviews. And yeah, I'll see you next time.